Alright, so is there anything around here could be used? I think I'm missing a lot of stuff here and there. So, but we'll kind of backtrack if we need to later on. These types of games are good for letting you do that, so. Alright, let's keep moving up. Sure, nothing to miss here. Oop, just saved. Nothing over here to there it is. That's what we'll get.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Can go that way, it looks like. That's where we came up. Let's go check over here first real quick. Let's make sure we're not missing anything too crazy. Alright, music started there. Or it just started in general. Ah, okay. Seal. Fence. That. Any skills we can learn? 3. No, I gotta save them bad boys. Alright, so let's go back. And that is the way to go. Now we have 2 ways to go here. Let's go up first. Choice.
Interesting.
Revive tint. Revive tints also give 3 AT, so that'll be good for her if I keep her as my reviver. What's up over here? Looks like somebody over there. See what's down here real quick. Absolutely nothing. We'll just keep flying around. Looks like something else.
Is this the place?
Yeah, We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Zero, huh? It's his own people there.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustave.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustave. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Very tender and somber moment for these guys. Where's the mound? I want to see it. Oh, it's not here? There's arms not here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, prance around a little bit. Check things out. I don't think. Nothing back there. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Let's carry on in the name of Gustave.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Poor kid.
How far up the mountain is Monoco station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Oh,
because
right.
you're dressed for
There's
snow.
no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share,
Story for a story, right?
we'll see.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustave would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noted.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. as our conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Trust works both ways.
Let's go this one here.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
She is an inquisitive
You're really
one.
pushing.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
So both of them, one grew a little bit and one grew normally, and they both went to 1, so.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come Monoco...
Monoco's a searcher.
The lost...
Yeah.
Alright, so she's not saying much more. I think this other dude, was this other dude over here?
Ito savo. Mi da gororito tivigo.
Alright. How much? Chroma, 7,600. See, check up on the others. Got some northern lights going on.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
You're quite old and wise, so makes sense. And sometimes
I
just
like
talking
that.
to things are just talking things out can help you understand things better.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Were they involved at some
It
point?
wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Probably not going to find any out there. We might find a vintage.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad. You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
There is something mysterious about her.
You also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
He's been around a long time.
Great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
Yeah, it is.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
See if she'll
How
talk to me yet.
come
Monoco's a side.
the lost?
Yeah.
Alright, to the fire. Others remember the current objective. Recruit Monaco. And the station in the mountains.
Hey. It's fine.
I just... It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustave?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's all of
and
us.
I don't think anyone else does either.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Have another nightmare.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustave and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustave would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustave's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Well, an official member of the crew. Getting those relationships built up. Alright, see, where are we now? We are there, and we need to get to Monoco's station. Battlefield, Blaze Grave, Beach, like a painting there. Alright, let's go forward.
How far to Monoco Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
We're gonna explore first. It's like aimed like right at those guys. I could probably get them. Alright, so let's pull the map up again. Over there, what is... That's nothing. Why do you do that, weirdo? Okay, so it's behind here.
Monoco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Painting and workshop. Danger. So maybe later. Let's see what kind of things we're dealing with here. Or it's escape fight? Probably not.
Brace yourselves. I'll do it.
I really wasn't ready for that, but...
A storm is coming.
Luna, careful.
Oh, dodged too soon. Too soon. Not same style of enemies as before.
I'm the fastest ball.
What is my stuck? I was stuck. Okay, nothing there. Can't go through the trees. Oh, let's do some trading. A French Bob. Lost voice. Why not? Gotta find things everywhere.
Good stuff.
And he gets stuck in a lot of stuff. Well, kind of it for this area, isn't it? I can't really go much further. We can't go further off to the right. Let's go further over here.
Fastest ball.
What is this? Stone Quarry. Okay, that's for the battlefield. What the fuck is this?
What have we here?
Two.
Incoming.
All right. Wow. Okay. So dodging is not working now? No, let's send her it. Let's see what she can do on her own here.
Not today. Try me. Try me. Take your shot. Take your shot.
This is the one that gets me. Gotta wait till the ting. Alright. Alright, enough of that shenanery there. I did that long enough. I'll come back later. I think I did Lune's weapon. That's still good because I mean I do a lot more fire than I do ice. Those guys alone for now. Wanna know what's up with the old dude up there. Man, he likes to get stuck on things. Lost chest room? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, and I've already stopped. I think I've talked to him already. Yeah.
Acceleration!
Not there? Try it up here. There's nothing hiding back there. A train. Monoco Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
That was a rest up.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
These guys got set on fire in the snow and it's still burning. The burning snow. Should be safe here. Maybe find some things like that.
What have we here?
I forget I can jump sometimes. Harrison journey. 10/19/23. Kind of gives you the whenever that journey took place.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Alright, here we go. Monoco. Oh, he's just a little guy.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing. Let's see.
Okay.
That was a double hit.
I'll do it.
Oh. Fuck.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Wasn't ready for that at all.
Break!
Let's push forward.
Skill and heal.
From Vessel staunch. Ungassed.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A Stalact.
Interesting fight. Back, grab this one thing that I saw. There it is.
What have we here?
Chroma. Or Lumina. Oh, they're alive.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh, he's gonna make for some great entertainment. It's gonna be a good time.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously...
Let's carve a path.
Use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast skills fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge. You can use with any character to cast a gradient attack.
Take cover!
Oh, I'm burning.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Interesting.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon automne, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
He's funny. I like him.
Grandis kameni, nella Stalact Boss. Should parlo tenema, neminez de gestrado. Should do dormir, ora seguito e norse.
All right. Thank you, Noko. Yeah, let's give it a shot. He's got some interesting things that he can do here.
My, what lovely feet.
Skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Okay. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Which one is that? Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Upgraded skills are Charlier Combo. Stalact punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, and therefore punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact punches to move bestial wheel pointer forward. Oh, thank you for healing. Versus number of legs. If he is in the party when the Neverons are killed, the enemies with lootable legs have the icon next to their health bar. Beating them will allow Monoco to learn this Neveron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster spells yet, but defeating the Clarion will lock one. So can't use any of that.
Foolish move. What lovely feet.
He's got a foot fetish. No damage plus 20. Oh yeah, it wasn't going to kill me. Monoco to learn the heal skill apparently in Hill. From the skill menu and equip Monoco's new skill. Alright. So we have a growing ensemble now. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Gear, upgrade all of his attributes. 78 points available. 5. Let's put 10 in each. Go from there. $28 divided by 5, so that'd be 5 more in each. Ugh. You know, let's put him to 20 to get his health up. Ability 3. Should be good. Learn some skills. Whoa, okay. So basically I'd have to have him in my party each time. Can I ever switch out in the middle of a fight? Let's hold off on that one for now. She's got... Oh, I got a better fire. 5 deal. Increasing the high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Okay. Interesting. Earth. Break damage. Let's go with that. Assign that skill. Thunderfall. Get some high casting spells. Okay. Who did I arrest? Arrest. Ah, sure. Let's try this. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. It often feels death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain. It notes both sweet and bitter. The tune that drifts and stutters. In a language, life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes, fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. Oh, so I gotta do one for each of them. Oops. Probably should have done that. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll go the other way. Let's just do this then. There we go. Alright, leave it there. Nobody cares. Oh, more Grandis. Not as fierce as me. I'm more fiercer. Alright, let's do this.